We're here to discuss the little Gazas that have risen up on campuses across America and the liberal college administrators and politicians who refuse to restore law and order and to protect other students. These little Gazas are disgusting cesspools of anti-Semitic hate, full of pro-Hamas sympathizers, fanatics, and freaks. The terrorist sympathizers in these little Gazas aren't peacefully protesting Israel's conduct of the war. They're violently and illegally demanding death for Israel, just like their ideological twins, the Ayatollahs in Iran.
Now, at Columbia University, the cops stormed in, get this, exactly 56 years to the day when cops stormed Columbia University in 1968 to arrest Vietnam protesters. Now, you can hear tasers going off, students screaming, while they are assaulted by huge numbers of the police who arrived. As one US academic in New York puts it, please, I know that what happened at Columbia tonight is sickening, but this is part two. And our City University students are largely working class students of colour. But the most disturbing scenes, and these were still, obviously it's extremely important we show solidarity with those at Columbia, the most disturbing scenes was at University of California, Los Angeles, when pro-Israel thugs attacked the peaceful Palestinian solidarity encampment in full view of a police force which did nothing.
You stand no chance! You stand no chance, old lady!
Scalps bleed a shit ton, so don't be alarmed by the. Let someone wash his hands.
It doesn't hurt.
Don't be alarmed by the volume. Okay, you're going to be just fine.
Close your eyes.
All right.
Now, much of the mainstream media has been describing this as a clash between protesters. That's a lie. Let's have a listen to Al Jazeera's correct framing of what happened.
There are various reports online describing it as a violent clashes, violent confrontations. But just to be absolutely clear about what has unfolded over the past couple of hours, you have a mob waving Israeli flags whose identities were hidden beneath masks, who came from outside of the campus. They, as our correspondent was saying, don't appear to be of university age and were armed with pepper spray and sticks and using whatever they could to harass and instigate violence against the peaceful solidarity encampment of student protesters at UCLA. So, not so much clashes as a mob attacking a group of protesters.
Well, that's exactly what happened here. A violent mob of pro-Israel thugs armed with weapons attacked a peaceful student protest against genocide.
First I've seen of this. I've never seen this flag before or this logo. I don't know if that's what this group is. We've been trying to get a clear view of what that says. I think it says Moshiach?
Yes.
I'm totally unfamiliar with what that is. I've never seen that flag flying, but that is a new thing that all of a sudden someone has brought to the front line of that. Very curious about what that is.
Alerta! Alerta! Antifascista! Alerta! Alerta! Antifascista! Antifascista!
If I went to the Middle East and visited Israel and I was killed, somebody shot me there, do you think there'd be any accountability? Seriously. If any of you went to the Middle East and were killed, do you think there'd be accountability? There wouldn't be. This is how outrageous this situation is. Just think about the Liberty. Think about Rachel Corrie. Think about this Turkish American who was just killed in the flotilla. There's no accountability. Israelis can do almost anything and get away with it. So the idea that opacity matters, I don't think so. The lobby basically believes it can finesse any issue. They've never seen an issue that they can't finesse.